friends. You know what? It feels like it's been so long since I've been here with y'all here in Bobby's My Kitchen. And I've been so busy, but I can't recall what I've been busy doing. You'll have to help me out, Eddie or Teresa, if y'all know what I've been doing. I know this weekend I got to spend a lot of time with Jamie and Bobby and Brooke and Cloud and the 4 babies and little Matthew. Jack's away at a 2-week camp that you can't talk to him, you can't see him for 2 weeks. This is a brand new experience for Jack, and he's never spent that long away from home, so I can't hardly wait for him to get back, which I think they pick him up on Sunday, to hear all about it. My oldest, my first grand, is getting some age on me now.
I know, a freshman.
He's a freshman in high school. It's crazy.
We need to have him on again.
I know, and you know, he loves being in here in the kitchen with Guinea. So, Michael, yesterday, it was a beautiful day here. So, Michael took the triplets for their first boat ride. Let's see, it was Bobby, Cloud, the 3 babies, Matthew, Brooke, Peepaw, and me. Right? Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. But those triplets, Linton loves anything with a motor, y'all. They call it a máquina, which is Spanish for machine. And Linton sat up in his Peepaw's lap and drove that boat. And I was kind of worried when we'd pass a boat. And you know, I mean, it's a lot. Well, so when I saw that was going to happen, I said, bumpity, bumpity, bump, y'all, bumpity, bumpity, bump. So they thought it was some kind of game. And so we were clear again, and Millie said, more bumpity bump, more bumpity bump. So we had a great time. All right, I'm cooking right now, y'all. And I'm making a recipe that was in my very first cookbook. It's called Chicken Georgia, and it's such a simple way. But somebody had requested me to cook something with mushrooms in it. So this is for you, honey. This is your mushroom recipe. So I've got 1 pack of mushrooms, 1 small, like 8-ounce package of mushrooms, and a couple of tablespoons of shallots. So we're gonna get that cooking. You know, it won't be long. I think we've got another month before we can move back in our house. But when we get over there, I won't have to turn my back to y'all, because I'll have my stove in front of me. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna miss being right next door to Bobby and his crew. But I'll be glad to have my kitchen back. All right, I'm gonna turn that up, and this will probably take about 10 minutes. It won't take that long. Then we're gonna take it out, and I've got some beautiful fat chicken breast that I'm gonna put in the pan. I'm gonna take the mushrooms and shallots out and put the chicken in. And these are so fat. Sometimes I like to beat them, you know, just make sure they're gonna be tender. But this is a product of one of my favorite poultry companies, so I think I'm gonna leave them fat. Okay, I'm taking our mushrooms and shallots out, and I want to make sure that I leave the juice from them, because remember, that was butter. Butter. All right, now I have gotten my chicken breast salt and peppered. These are, wonder how old this chicken was.
He was fat.
Oh, fatty, 2x4. All right, so we're gonna cook these, y'all, for like 10 minutes per side. And then we're gonna lay them up. It's such a simple recipe. In fact, let me, I'll read all the ingredients. It's 4 tablespoons of butter. It calls for 4 chicken breasts, but you know what? They don't pack them in 4s. They pack them in 3s now. So you'll have to buy 2 packs to get those 4 chicken breasts. They got it figured out. And a cup of sliced mushrooms, 2 tablespoons of minced shallot, salt, pepper, and mozzarella cheese. So when these are done, we will, I'll plate them and I'll heat back up our mushrooms, and we're gonna top it with mozzarella cheese, and we're gonna sit down and eat the good, simple recipe. And if you wanted to make this dish really quick, you can take a meat mallet and you can pound those down and thin them out. Of course, they'd be about that big, but they would cook very, very quick that way. But we doing it the way I think we need to do it best. Okay, they're all ready now. These are smaller ones, and they got cooked a little quicker than the last little fat boy. So I think I'm gonna serve them up in the skillet. My new cookware, and it's so pretty. I think it looks good. All right, so now I'm gonna top it with our mozzarella cheese. Oh gosh, these look so good. And then I'm gonna put our mushrooms on top of that. I wish we had bought twice as many mushrooms, because these are big breast. These are big breast. And I want to get every bit of that juice from the shallots. I'm gonna put the lid on. I've got my eye off, and now I'm gonna put the lid. Oh, I missed a mushroom. Now I don't. Now I don't miss it. It looks so good. Oh. Just long enough for that cheese to melt. And then we are gonna dig in, kiddos. Because of the size of these breasts, y'all, I would take it. Oh, look at that cheese. I would take it and I would slice it. Wish I had my knife sharpener here, but you know the story, Morning Glory. It's in storage. So you get where I'm going. And you could slice it like this. And then pour your cheese and your mushrooms on top of that. So it would make a nice presentation. And there's a good chance that if somebody was serving themselves, they wouldn't take any more than that, would they? I mean, that's a good serving right there. So I'm gonna get in here and dig out some of this wonderful au jus. Some more mushrooms. wow, kabow. Where is your white rice when you need it?
It's hiding from you.
It is. It's hiding from me. Look at that, how yummy that looks. And you can serve a lot of people this way. So let's dig in. When it comes to my chicken breast, I really am persnickety about using what I feel like is the best chicken breast out there. So, Teresa.
You forget how good the oldies,
I know.
oldies but goodies are.
It is so delicious and so simple. I'll knock your socks off on it. Give me that knife, sister. All right, now come on back for some more.
Well, I want to save some for Eddie.
Well, look. You think Eddie's gonna eat that much? I don't think so.
No, he's not.
Like I said, it's been so long since I've made this, but I would definitely double the amount of mushrooms it calls for.
I would even, I mean, because these chicken breasts, like you said, have gotten so big, you could almost double this entire recipe of the, if the chicken is this big.
But you see, we didn't even use half that breast.
It's crazy.
So you could get a lot of servings. And you know what? Low carb.
Yeah.
Can't
Good
beat-
fat, butter.
Good, right. Because remember, God made the cow and the cow made the butter. Love and best dishes, y'all. Ooh, listen to that thunder.
That scared me.
You know what I love to do when it's raining?
What?
I love to cook. Yum diddy yum. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.